Prince Harry has been forced to pay his respects to the late Queen alone on the first anniversary of her death as his bitter feud with the royal family continues. The Duke of Sussex has been in the UK, where he attended a charity awards ceremony last night, and today he was seen visiting St George's Chapel in Windsor to commemorate his grandmother. The King George VI Memorial Chapel, which sits within the walls of St George's Chapel, is Elizabeth II's final resting place. An image of Harry leaving the chapel on Friday morning circulated on social media. It is understood several members of the royal family have visited the chapel today separately on the poignant anniversary. It emerged Harry had been at the chapel just as his estranged brother Prince William and his wife Kate were hundreds of miles away at a small private service at St David's Cathedral to commemorate the late Queen's life. Meanwhile, King Charles and Queen Camilla marked the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death with a poignant moment of prayers and reflection in the church where she worshipped in the Scottish Highlands. They travelled to Crathy Kirk to commemorate the life and service of the former monarch who reigned for 70 years before dying peacefully at her Balmoral home on September 8 last year. It is not thought that Harry will meet up with either Charles or William on his whistle-stop solo trip to the UK. In fact, it has been reported that the King has no time in his diary to meet his youngest son, who has made a number of stinging attacks on the royal family in his Netflix documentary and his memoir Spare. It comes as last night, Harry said Queen Elizabeth II is looking down on all of us as he spoke fondly of his late grandmother. Harry attended the Well Child Awards ceremony in London on Thursday night, his first appearance in the UK since June. In a speech at the ceremony, the Duke reflected on the events of 12 months ago when he was forced to miss the awards as he rushed to Balmoral in Aberdeenshire after his grandmother was taken ill. He said, "As you know, I was unable to attend the awards last year as my grandmother passed away. As you also probably know, she would have been the first person to insist that I still come to be with you all instead of going to her, and that's precisely why I know exactly 1 year on that she is looking down on all of us tonight. Happy we're together, continuing to spotlight such an incredible community."